question. But wait, it isn't really. We often think we are making decisions when what we are really doing is simply making choices. Decision making is a management tool designed to be much more than just selecting from some choices. While there are often choices in decision making, at least one hopes there are, these choices must be analyzed in terms of outcomes and consequences. That is what makes decision making a management process in any organization. It is the focus on achieving desired outcomes that is important. Thus, decision making is a process of analyzing alternatives to reduce uncertainty about achieving a desired outcome. Of course, along the way, we must always be concerned with unintended consequences, but more about those later. So decision-making for managers is the identification of alternative solutions to problems, challenges, and opportunities, the analysis of those alternatives, and the selection of the alternative most likely to achieve the desired outcome with the best effect on the organization. There. How's that for a definition? Pretty simple, right? Well, maybe not. We're going to spend another 92 ideas on this process called decision making. It's not simple, if you want to get it right, that is. Assignment. Review your role in your organization and think about the decisions you commonly make. Review your process for making those decisions. Determine if you have made those decisions in the past based on desired outcomes. Epilogue. The quality of a decision is really based on a number of factors, but the process is extremely important, so let's get it right. 2. Decisions as remedies. As we examine decision-making, we can view the process as one with two potential goals. First, to fix problems or challenges we have identified, and second, to make decisions that advance the organization. Probably the most common decisions are made to remedy a problem inside the organization. We are constantly faced with these in life. For example, our son brings home a bad report card, so you make a decision to require him to study and do his homework every night before he can watch TV, surf the internet, or play a video game. You have identified a problem and created a solution to the problem, a remedy, so to speak. In doing so, you probably evaluated a number of different alternative solutions and arrived at this one. We do the same kind of decision-making in our organizations all the time. Assignment. Think about some of the recent decisions you have made in your personal and professional life and identify which are remedies or decisions to fix something. Think about those circumstances. We'll come back to those later. Epilogue. Solutions to problems are the most common decisions we make in life and are often the ones we are most practiced at accomplishing, but there are others. 3. Decisions as avenues to progress. The other major kind of decision is one in which you must determine how to take advantage of an opportunity or how to move the goals and objectives of an organization forward. These are quite challenging and demand quality decision-making skills. As managers, we are often called upon to make decisions to move the organization forward, to increase the chances of achieving stated goals and objectives. We normally equate the achievement of these goals and objectives as progress, and that's what managers do. They make progress, achieve goals and objectives, and ensure the constant success of the organization. Achieving these goals almost always requires quality decisions made from a wide variety of alternatives and in a broad range of settings and circumstances. The decisions are often complex, involve many people, have significant consequences, and ultimately determine the extent of success or failure of the organization. How's that for decision-making as a management function? Feel the pressure? Stress building up? Well, it doesn't have to. There are tried and true ways to handle these decisions, and that's what this section of the book is about. Assignment. Similar to the previous assignment, think about some of the decisions you have made recently in your professional life and identify those decisions.